Hi everybody, Zach's Reaction, and welcome back to the episode reaction of the Apothecary Diaries. Today we're kicking off the second half of Season 2 with episodes 13 and 14. And we last time had Jinshi and MAOMAO trapped in this underground area, and we had probably one of the biggest will they won't they moments to date of the show. It was so crazy, and in the end we were left hanging big time. But in a nutshell, guys, we had an assassination attempt again on Jinshi. Guns were introduced to the show for the first time, and because of the dangers of that, they ended up finding this little place to hide, which then resulted in them trapped in this underground area that they couldn't get out. Leading up to this, Jinshi wanted to finally confess to MAOMAO that he's not a eunuch. We had the perfect situation, the perfect mood, the setting, everything was just right for him to reveal this big secret, and he kept hesitating, and the whole time I'm just like,
tell her the truth!
Like, come on, man, like, this is crazy. But in the end, they ended up on top of each other, and she ended up literally feeling his manhood, so she kind of understood that he is not a eunuch anymore, but she refused to acknowledge that truth. And the show didn't really spell it out as to why, but if I had to guess, because of the way she reacted and the things that she said, it's basically that she doesn't want the burden of having that knowledge. She's worried that her life might be at risk or something down the line if she has that knowledge and they find out that she like knew about it or something. So I feel like she's trying to have like plausible deniability or something like that, because she just doesn't want to acknowledge that he does. But even though the episode ended where she did kind of understand that he is not a eunuch, but she's keeping that to herself for now. Definitely more is going to be happening with Jinshi's lineage and backstory and everything as the second half of the season comes forward. We have a new opening to get started with, guys. I'm so excited, so thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here, and if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We also have a Patreon where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, if you view this episode reaction for just $1 a month, it's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And here we go with episode 13 of the Apothecary Diaries Season 2. Let's go. Oh, it's already catchy, man. It's like ink blots. Oh man, this is catchy. Oh, the like these masks or something. It's giving me vibes of like the Earl Kodaki Demon Slayer masks, if you're familiar with all that. Oh, the cat. A lot of these shots seem, yeah, like points of view from Shisui. So maybe she's going to be more prominent in the second half. Blooming, change, moth becoming a butterfly or cocooned or whatever. So maybe it's like some kind of reveal, transformation, something like that, like changing with the times. I don't know, man. Lots of things to study and understand. There's more butterflies. All the cons back too. This is man, that's a fun song. It's very like upbeat and catchy. It reminds me of some openings from like Spy Family and stuff like that. Over, but now the tone is serious. Let's see what's happening here.
So would you care to explain exactly what's wrong with your leg?
All right, well, looks like there's somebody trying to get out of military service, it seems. Faking an injury or having a legit injury.
Oh.
Secrets with Lolan. I don't know, man. All right, episode 37 overall. Let's go, guys.
Something the matter, Xiaolan?
I'm just trying to figure out where to find a good job. My contract here is going to expire soon in just about half a year. If I was from a rich family, I could get offers for marriage. But that's not the case for me. MAOMAO, do you have connections?
Yep.
Well, let me think. Pretty and
I wasn't
sociable
thinking of
girls
them.
are always welcomed at Verdigre's house in the Pleasure District.
I was thinking of a Jinshi
Even
type
though
guy.
Xiaolan has something childish about her, she is cute. At the same time, becoming a courtesan isn't for the faint of heart. I know a place if you can't find anything else, but it really should be your final option.
Huh?
Nope. If I introduce her to Master Jinshi, I might get her mixed up with whatever
Her
trouble
stubbornness
he's
is
in.
going to keep her from Jinshi, but I could see Jinji buying this girl as like a gift for MAOMAO, or like here's your new assistant or
Why
something.
do you ask?
My term is almost up, so I'm looking for a job.
It's not so much who, more like I know a place.
The bathhouse? Each high-ranking concubine has their own exclusive bath in their pavilions. While this building contains small room-sized baths for the mid-ranking concubines. This is a high-quality facility, one of the hidden perks of being a servant. Je suis.
Oh, cannonball. What's hot? Jeez, really hot.
Of course the water's going to be scalding hot at this hour.
Hey, Maoamao, do you mind if I borrow some?
Here you go.
My.
What do you have there?
It's hair cleaning soap from the clinic. So about those connections, where do we find them?
Oh, that's right. Over here.
Part of me is like, okay, why do we spend so much time in the bath? Not complaining by any means. I'm just saying, like, what was the point of that scene?
Don't you worry about
The
it.
main
We'll be allowed
focus to me
inside, no
seemed
problem.
like it was
As for the
her
connections, they're
figure.
this way.
That she's more voluptuous than you
I
might
get it.
seem,
Pretty
and maybe that's
clever.
going to come into play or something. I don't know.
Here, go on. Lay it on me a bit thick, would you?
Understood.
I feel like this is probably the best we can get to like
And how does
a
that
beach
feel, my
episode that
lady?
like every anime has at some
That's
point.
good. A bit to the right.
The Emperor must not visit this concubine. Otherwise, she'd be far more cautious.
What do you have there?
Some thread,
And what is that for?
smoother skin. I use it to pull out hairs.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to give it a try?
World's first razor.
Just making sure it doesn't hurt.
Maybe a little bit, but it sure beats a dull razor.
Okay, razors exist,
Scented oil to finish up.
but they're probably not sanitary.
give that a
So this
try
is probably
too.
the
When
better
will
of
you be coming
choice of the
back?
two.
When's a good time?
Maybe the day after tomorrow.
I see. We use the baths to get close to concubines we usually don't encounter. This must be what Shisui meant by connections.
Okay, just meeting new people.
New massages would be such hard work.
Sometimes they give us things they've stopped using, like combs and necklaces. Even if they're broken, you still get a great price if the material is good.
Massages at the baths?
Yes, I'm accompanying an acquaintance of mine. I know you won't allow it.
Boss
I thought it
lady
was worth
is
a
not
shot.
having it.
You know, I think it sounds like a good idea.
But Lady Kyokyo!
People drop their guards while they're there. Can't we
Yeah,
agree
see, more
house
ideas.
rumors are priceless? If you hear anything worth mentioning, be sure to let me know.
I was gonna say this is gonna be a
Come on,
new
you heard
way to
her.
like secretly
Lady
pass
Gyokyo
information
is quite
around or something
clever.
between the
At the
houses.
same level as Shisui, actually. Rumors of Lady Gyokyo's pregnancy are already widespread in the bath. At the same time, I've heard people are also speculating about Lady Lihua. But more often than not, I keep hearing that concubine Lowland might be pregnant as well.
Oh, wow.
I can't stop myself from
Three
thinking,
babies.
what if? You know how her outfits are always so unique. Well, she hasn't been seen outside very much recently.
Concubine
She's up
Lowland
to
arrived
something.
here nearly 6 months ago. Since she's the daughter of Master Shisho, an important official from the last emperor's reign, she became a high-ranking concubine. If the rumors are true, that means 3 of the 4 top-ranking concubines are pregnant. It's cause for both celebration and caution.
New girl, when are you here next?
2 days, and thank you!
There's one more thing. The other rumor I've been hearing a lot.
Apparently there's a really handsome eunuch that's new here. I want to get a close look at him.
Hate to tell you, but he's missing something.
I hear he's not the only one. If the rumors are true, 30 new eunuchs have arrived.
I thought they stopped performing the surgery, so where'd they come from?
These are former slaves.
Wait, slaves? But I thought we didn't have any more in our country.
I don't think they're from around here. I heard that if a foreigner ends up caught, Some clans castrate and enslave them.
Jeez.
Maybe they escaped
I was going to
those
say, a
places,
previous episode
or
kind of
rescued
revealed that
them.
even though slavery is
And
supposed to be
seeing how there's so
over,
many,
it's not
might have
technically
been a
over. It
large-scale raid or
has just
something.
changed a little bit, but it's still going on.
At first, it seemed like Shisui only cared about insects, but she's actually quite smart.
I wonder if he's in that group.
I mean, he is a eunuch.
Sure, and supposedly good looking.
Is he?
I'm sure he's not
After
as handsome
Jinchi,
as
you're
Master
like,
Jinchi.
everyone could be maybe not a eunuch?
Is there something wrong, Maomao?
It's nothing.
Actually, you and Master Jinchi spent a lot of time
Because I was ordered to.
Oh. Frog.
Maoamo?
Don't think about that. Huh? Isn't that... What's Lady Lishu doing here?
I do not remember their names, but they do have the colored ribbons now to help.
I feel like their eyes are burning holes through me.
We're adjusting to this place, and when a senior worker continues wandering off without us, we feel lonely. Especially Sekiyu, the youngest of us, who is the same age as you.
In that case, would you care to join me at the bathhouse today?
Huh? I'm sorry, where?
Just consider it a part of your job and go.
They've all decided.
Wait!
Oh my gosh.
What a cute friend she's been keeping from us.
New body
Maybe
to
we
massage.
should introduce each other.
Who are these girls?
They're mostly harmless. Maybe.
We have more girls performing massages now.
Is that right?
Yeah, the combs and things getting handed out got their attention, I think.
Just this? I feel exposed.
Yep. It's 'cause it's really hot inside, though.
There's no need to be so modest.
Wow.
I think we're all impressed.
Well, I don't understand why. It is far better to be modest.
Oh.
She just made an enemy. All you have to do is smear this oil all over them.
I'm sorry, smear?
Yes. Imagine that she's a slice of chicken meat. The whole process lowers their guard and makes them talkative.
Okay, rubbing you down.
What's she doing?
Lady Lishu? I saw her the other day.
Something's
too,
going
but
on.
Wouldn't a high-ranking concubine showing up here scare everyone else off?
Oh, are you all right, Lady Lishu?
Let me.
Oh, how very kind of,
There they go, looking at me like a monster again. Huh? Razor rashes.
Oh.
Pardon, but your arm.
Yes? What is it?
There's a hair removal technique. Would you like me to demonstrate? Please, go ahead and lie down.
Hold on. What's a high-ranking concubine doing here?
I promise you I'll be gentle.
I feel like very soon all of the high-ranking officials will be coming in here next to get the treatment because they're going to do such a good job or something.
I appreciate your patience.
She probably feels more relaxed than she's ever felt.
Is Lady Lishu unaccustomed to this type of beauty treatment?
Over at the pavilion, she's well, you could say that nobody there really fusses over her. And before that, she was at a monastery.
May I repay you? Cold juice, perhaps? We'd love some!
If you don't mind, may I ask the reason you're visiting the big
I was going to
bathhouse,
say, we
Lady
still don't know
Lishu?
why she's here in the first
I
place.
thought the Diamond Pavilion had a bath of its own.
She being, like, ridiculed again over there?
You see,
Mistreated?
the pavilion's bath is... well...
Jeez.
it's haunted!
Oh! Alright, Mama's on the case. We're going to figure this out. next episode. All right, we have new ending credits, of course, as well, guys. We're going to study that kind of next episode at the end of this video. And in the meantime, we have another haunted ghost story, it seems, maybe to figure out. And we're going to jump into the next one in just a second. I do got to say one more time, I said it before already, guys. I feel like any anime fan that expects a beach episode for every type of show, like this is as close as you're probably ever going to get for the Apothecary Diaries beach. So take that as you will, guys. But I had fun with this one. It was a good episode, and I'm very excited to continue on to see where it goes next with this haunting of this bath. So we're going to find out together, guys, as we go to the next one. Here we go. All right, guys, this is episode 14 of Season 2.
Just as I expected. Did you summon me?
Episode 38 overall. Oh my god, look at that face.
I've heard there's been a ghost in a concubine's bath.
Oh, a ghost? Sounds terrifying. Which concubine was it? I must
what is this
visit
music?
with well
Like,
Lady
ooh, like Wizard
you
of
know
Oz
you are
tornado
not to go
coming
outside
in.
in your present state.
Yes, I may send someone in my stead. Why don't you go then? And you can take MAOMAO with you.
Perhaps she could be returned to me.
Returned, huh? I think you mean lent.
Not this
They're all
again.
smiles, but they're like jabbing at
I
each
said
other in
returned,
between the
and I
lines
meant
of what
it.
they're saying out loud.
Return. MAOMAO.
Oh my.
I'll make sure her lips are doubly sealed. With that, I shall take my leave.
Man, he's just doing that in front of everybody. He frolics off like, oh my god, man.
My goodness.
He's crazy.
What happened on that hunting trip?
It's all the frog's fault.
Concubine Lishu, good to see you.
Master Jinchi!
Now then, I hear you've got a pest in your bath. Would you mind escorting me there?
Yes.
Could they be more obvious?
Jeez,
It's
they're
one
always
thing
so
to have
mean
that
looking
kind of
to her.
attitude, but to be so transparent about it?
Lady Lishu saw a strange human figure while looking out this window one recent evening.
How would you describe this strange human figure?
Well, it was,
Are you still going on about that nonsense? I'm sure you've just made a mistake. Lady Lishu always does whatever she can to garner attention, but this is silly. Making such a big fuss out of nothing at all.
Fire
is
all
rather
these ladies,
childish,
man. Like,
but
they're all terrible.
I have to blame myself. After all, the head lady in waiting's job is to keep that kind of behavior in check.
My sincere apologies, ma'am.
Judging from her statement and her arrogant tone, that awful woman must be the former head lady in waiting. I'm sure she's upset her role was taken from her by a taster, and I bet she complains about it daily.
I'm sorry, my throat's a bit parched.
I'll bring tea immediately! I can bring it!
He knows how to get rid of them.
Please let me! I never get to...
Now then, where were we?
He sent them off to make sure concubine Lishu could speak freely.
I suppose I should begin with the night that I first saw the ghost. I just finished my bath. I prefer warm water, but the ladies in waiting always make it very hot. So I've gotten into the habit of waiting to bathe until the water has cooled down. It's not that big of a secret, but the ladies in waiting don't think very highly of me. While I was wiping myself down, the room felt stuffy, so I opened the shade. And then, even though all the windows were closed, the curtains were billowing. And I saw a white face, dancing and laughing cruelly.
What could have moved them? It's not unreasonable to think it was a ghost and get scared. Why would anyone build a warehouse next to the bath? Do you know if this room has always served as a warehouse?
Not always. The fastest way to explain is to let you look for yourselves.
So that's why.
Mold?
That is rather a lot of mold. The Jade Pavilion workers would have figured out the cause and been diligent about cleaning to prevent it from coming back. But I imagine it's an impossible
This pavilion
task
just
for the ladies
hides
in
it.
waiting here.
Pretends it doesn't
Instead,
exist.
They turned the room into a warehouse to hide it. Please let me see the bathhouse. Found it. This drain must connect to the underground waterways of the rear palace. Did you happen to unplug the bathtub by mistake?
I did, by accident.
I knew it. Closed windows, moving curtains, and an unplugged bathtub. The true nature of the dancing ghost is...
All right, let's hear it. Explanation time.
I'll need some help.
Well, that isn't good.
Indeed, and this one's even more rotten. The floor is warped and has gaps. When hot water passes underneath, the vapor makes the floor and walls rot easily. And as the steam pushes upward through the large gaps in the floor, it causes the curtains to
Okay,
move.
there you go.
Wait, that's it? But what about the round face I saw in there? That copper mirror. It means a lot to me, so if you could be careful with it.
Understood. How long has this been here?
I used to use it all the time, but it was put in here after we received the envoy's gifts.
It looks like you've been cleaning it every day.
Yes, this is actually an heirloom from my late mother.
In that case, might I suggest it's about time you used it again, Lady Lishu? Before I can fully explain, we're going to need some better lighting.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Try pointing it over here. We might obtain better results.
Yo!
So that's how it appears.
It's again with the mirrors, man. It's all connected. It's all
called a
connected.
magic mirror. I've never seen one in person until now. Once light hits the surface,
This
the
gives me
reflection can
Legend of
project
Zelda
picture
vibes with the sun shield and stuff,
I've
the
heard
mirror
the face
shield.
is intentionally made with bumps to create the illusion. Under moonlight, the well-polished mirror would have projected an image of a face, while the vapor created a wind and moved the curtain.
So there's your ghost.
This ghost was created from several different elements, all of them converging.
Wow.
I must admit, it resembles my late mother. Maybe she got angry because I stopped using the mirror she wanted me to have.
It's a coincidence and nothing more.
She probably left the face on the mirror as like a memento, saying, "Oh, hey, I'm always watching you," or you can look, you can see me after I'm gone, or something kind of like that. Maybe I don't know.
Perhaps she
I
dealt
don't
with
think
the
it's out of
loneliness
spite
being
or
in
out
her
of
palace by taking care
aggression
of
or
her mother's
anything,
heirloom every day.
or disappointment, or anything like that.
I don't really understand what it feels like to love a mother. But if this is concubine Lishu's reaction, hers must have been worth remembering.
We've prepared tea for
Gosh, she
you
looks so
outside.
evil, man. This one's behind everything.
Oh. Goodness, Lady Lishu! Why on earth are you crying in front of company,
Fire
dear?
them all, man.
Embarrassing. Where are your manners?
Or get this girl
At
out
first
of this
glance, she could be
house
viewed
and
as a
bring her
strict
in
but
with
caring lady in
the Jade
waiting.
Pavilion.
But her true nature seeps out from time to time.
You still have that old thing? Well, it's not doing any good in storage. You received a splendid mirror from the special envoys, so you won't be needing this one. Perhaps you should gift it to one of your subordinates.
Give it back.
What was that?
I said give it back! That is not
Slap her!
yours!
Are you mad? You're making a fool of yourself in front of our guests!
My. That item seems precious to concubine Lishu. And taking it without asking could be seen as improper by certain parties.
There you go. Take that hair pin.
I suppose she gifted you this as well?
She probably took it without
Regardless
permission.
of whether or not it was a present, you're a regular lady in waiting. This bears the crest of a high-ranking consort.
Oh,
Surely
look at
it
that
occurred to
sinister
you how
look, man.
inappropriate your
He knows
behavior
what he's
is.
doing. Put her in her place.
It would have been impossible for Master Jinshi not to hear concubine Lishu's ladies in waiting were mistreating her. With actual proof in hand, he can freely reprimand them.
I suggest you refrain from conduct that does not befit your station.
Serves her right, man. And this is a warning to the rest of them.
Yikes. Scary.
I know you're hungry.
Oh, the cat's
Mao. Now hold on.
Doing
You're not
well,
looking
doing
for
well.
a drug that can be used as an anesthetic again, are you? Since they're not going to make any more eunuchs, there wouldn't be any point in it.
How do they prove you're a eunuch?
Ah, Well, at one time there was a document that you could show, but there were too many counterfeits. So now there's a physical examination.
May I grab you?
A little bit of discretion, little lady, please. We are examined by 3 officers from 3 different divisions. If nothing's found, you're allowed in.
Is that done just the one time?
Every time that any of us enter and exit, actually.
The only men allowed in who haven't had the procedure are the Emperor and his kin. Which means Master Jinshi. Nah, there's no way.
Since we're on the subject, have you heard about the new arrivals we've recently added?
I've heard rumors here and there, like how there are almost 30 of them.
Yes, scores. All of them very young and quite good looking, so everyone's a tad worked up.
When are you going to tell her?
When the timing's right. You want her on our side right away, but there are difficulties. Namely, our strategist will interfere. Grand Commandant Khan Lakan. He took over as head of his family through force, wrestled it from his father and half-brother. Even the Emperor respects him. Many have tried to put him in his place. None were successful.
I was going to say, they all tried and failed, I'm sure.
Burning them. As for what's going on inside that head, no one knows. He's impenetrable. There is an unspoken rule in the castle that you should never interact with him unless necessary. This is one of those times. To bring Maoamao into our camp, he needs to be dealt with as well.
Ooh.
I want to tell her the truth. For her to know everything. Why I'm in my current position. Why I'm hiding my true self. But when she learns the truth, how will she react?
Man, those are some big questions.
More business for the rear palace.
And I want to know, like, why now? Why do they feel like she needs to know this now? What is happening now or coming soon that is putting all this in motion?
Etc., etc. Over there, the ones wearing the white belts.
They're all skinny and seem apprehensive. Even after former slaves are granted freedom, they have a hard time adjusting to normal civilian life. That must be who they're talking about. What's the matter with his left arm?
That side of his body is paralyzed. The result of constant heavy abuse, I'm afraid.
Still,
this new guy, I feel like was probably the guy in the beginning of the episode that we didn't see his face. He was up to something, and I feel like you see him in the credits at one point. So he's going to be a important recurring character is all I'm kind of taking away right now from all of this.
What are you doing? Idiot! That ice was for a high-ranking concubine!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! I'm done for!
Oh no!
It was an accident.
Oh man, she feels like she just ruined her life now. Which she, in this world, she probably did. So I saw Maoamao right there too. She's gonna probably come to her defense and have to, like, stick up for her and and explain it away and reassure. Like, hopefully that can be the case. We're gonna have to find out next time, obviously. Let's study these end credits. This is very Maoamao centric. The previous ending was very Jinshi centric, so I like the parallels there. And as I was kind of saying previously in the video, I do feel like the second half of the season is going to really focus on these 3 characters that we see right now. Their relationship, their bond, their friendship, and all that kind of stuff. Because we're just seeing them constantly together in the opening and ending credits now. So we're going to just learn more about them, I'm sure, next episode for sure with Xiaolan, or Xiaolan, because hopefully she won't get, like, in big trouble for messing up the ice. It's a good song too. Yeah, I feel like they're true friends to Maoamao. I feel like they're gonna really care for her. And all right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, okay, fleeing the scene. Jinshi's yelling at her. Baby kicking.
Next time, ice.
Ice, okay. It's all about the ice. All right, and maybe that was her adoptive father close up at the end there? I don't know, man. But we're going to learn about ice. We're going to learn about what happened with that ice, and hopefully no one's going to get in big trouble, like I was saying, because that could be very bad for her, especially with the talk of her, leaving soon, and what is she going to do next, and all that kind of stuff. Like, this just could ruin everything. So we're going to have to find out together, guys, how that's going to go, and I'm very excited for it. Hopefully you are as well. In the meantime, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I do love to chat with you guys down below, and we'll be back soon for the next set of episodes. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.